Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallies.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Where is that?
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
No, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me.
Son of
Go and
stars.
talk to the innkeeper about it. Mind where you're going?
What now?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We
Was
can work
worse than a
off
star
our
in the light.
debts. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting
Yes,
it with
what's good, son of
humility.
stars?
And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
So what's good? How you been?
Now, while giving me a large estate.
That too, of course.
What's the latest game you got off the game flies?
But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Outlaws.
It looks like you'll be rid of the sacks soon. We're supposed to haul them.
Get to it then. Board
I
up
just got
mind
them.
already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip.
I got the Kingdom Come 2 game. This game. It's pretty cool so far. But it's very slow paced, facts. I want to get to the action instead of killing people with swords. I'll take them all right here now. It's only at the beginning of the game. You know the beginning is always going to be slow paced.
Christ, pardon me. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What game you talking about? Yeah, Call of Duty's alright. They're going crazy in the multis. Yeah, Sippy. We're going crazy in the multis, right?
Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of
We played before.
We lost everything.
No, we play multiplayer too. I think so. I think I remember playing with you. You backed out every game.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked
Yeah.
themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I am perfectly calm. If
So I
you're
be going
chum
crazy
here,
sometimes in the Call of
ranting and
Duties.
raving.
I get like 30 kills.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this
I
yokel
bet.
who fancies
When this
himself
hour
as
is
a
over.
military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Damn,
A
I'm recording
weed
this.
like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like.
Yeah, 45
but
minutes.
I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Some typhoid. Hey! Stop shouting! Yeah! Don't spare him! Fuck you! Vermin! I'll rip your arms open! Don't spare him! Go fuck yourself! Nice strike!
Nice I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Nice.
They'll beat you.
Oh, rip your ass open. Yeah, useless. Spare him. Let him have it. No one's ever really seen. Light him up. Yeah, don't spare him. You're no match for us,
Nice
fucker. Yeah, don't spare him. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Good. Filthy vermin. Now you're finished. Nice try. You let him on now.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Loco Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up
Aye, aye.
lord of perched
You're
on.
in the right place. Over here. Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Hey,
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like...
I ain't.
why exactly are you helping me?
I've been in
Where are you headed?
for work. They all with the
What do you want?
Oh,
Don't get...
you
You...
no,
Then...
some but because they're
A lot.
you could
Oh well.
don't
Now we can finally move around and do stuff. And you discover scribe, the sharpening wheel, indulging chance.
Huh? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal.
But the horses says mountain steal. I can steal the horse. I don't care about stealing that horse. And it's not, shall I steal the horse? About to save it. I'm gonna save it first. Oh, I can't save that. I'm about to steal this horse. Fuck it. This horse. Horses. Then why this horse is walking in a circle? Come on, horsey. Oh, the horsey don't want to listen to me? Yo! How do you control the horse? Let me get off this horse. Let's see what. Yo, you don't let me get the horse. That's crazy. Get the horse at this. How far is it? See, I don't even look up the map. Still waiting. It is. Yes. Wedding crashers. A grand wedding. Find a way into the wedding party. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith road hand. Gain access to the wedding party with the help of Miller. Hey. Alright, let's go find Miller. This game looks pretty beautiful, man. Let's say that. Very beautiful looking game. Yeah, I'm going to the sea. The sea looks mad far. Oh, I don't know. That shit deep as hell. Go to B. B is closer. What is this? Oh, shit, they took my army. Yeah. You just gotta take in the sights. Show like real life. You know my videos, man. Come to my audience. Whoever watches.
What now?
I appreciate everybody watching in the life. Whoever decides to watch. Right. No! Gracias. I gotta go to the letter B.
Isn't it a sin to walk around naked like that, friend?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Why are you lying here? Do you hear me?
It's up to the blacksmith find materials for forging.
I'm sorry.
You gotta get the materials. You wanna start forging.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it
Let's
up.
make a sword. That's pretty fine.
Try poking it around for a bit.
Try poking it for a bit. Keep the blade around the furnace.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellow.
Fire the furnace. We're gonna make a sword. We're gonna kill some people, man. Some knights in all shining armors.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
How long am I supposed to hit this sword?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Back to the furnace.
Henry,
Straight to the furnace and reheat the sword again.
fire like a forge and heat it up. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Hey, you gotta do this again, damn. Even blacksmith.
See that? Besides the spark, you can tell a good strike. Sound it makes.
You gotta do it multiple times.
Struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All
There you
that's
go.
left is to temper it. And the sword will be
My
done.
sword.
The rest is just tweaking.
Hamper the babe. All I know is that I ain't blacksmithing again in this game. That took forever.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one,
If I have to do it,
can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask
if I
about?
have to do it to forge the sword, I'll do it. That's all I need to know.
Thanks.
Get out of here.
That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
The blacksmith's son. Mission completed. Let's go, man. I'll say one thing. This game This game got mad cutscenes and mad talking in this one. Like, goddamn, I want to play the game. I mean, goddamn. And we even good right now. It says, I gotta look up what I gotta do now. It says get into the one party with the help of a blacksmith. I guess I did get the help. I don't even know. It looks nice. It's cool, but I gotta find out what to do. It's I got some learn from me. So what?
You said you have some more interesting work for me.
It's about this.
Do you want me to
Just
Wait, what did you say?
All right.
go ahead.
Can I?
What is it?
All right.
Time's wasted.
Seafood? Seafood? Yeah, seafood's pretty good. It's a hard game. Yeah. It's not multiplayer. Yes, sir. It's only single player. The story it's not that long. You could probably beat it like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, it's a good game. The game's fine. The combat is good. The combat is good, and then when you die, you get older. So you die to a point, you become 100 years old, and then it's over. It's game over. That's why I say it's hard. Like, you can't. You gotta make sure you don't die a lot. I think I got it for free. Yeah, it was like on PlayStation Plus or something. I had that game for free, my friend. I need a horse. Missouri? It's Miazon, but no. I got a horsey. Let's go. I got a horsey. Yes. Yay! I got horsey. I got horsey. Yay! Horsey. Look at my little horsey. Yay! I'm on a horsey. Yay! Yoshi's fun. I'm on my horsey.
Ow.
This I got this off of GameFly.
Quick.
Yes, sir. I know how to save bread, bro. Yes, sir. It's a subscription, like OnlyFans.
Quick.
Yeah, like $10 a month. And it could be the brand new game, all that. Yup. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, yes.
Looks like moving for now.
Yeah, it's only this.
Quick.
You could do PS4, Switch, all that. If you try it out, you get the first month free. Now I got the budget. There's a budget plan. Yep, I got the budget plan. You're balling on a budget, bro. I do like my horsey, man. I was not trying to run through everything in this game. Let's go, man. Let's do this.
Quick.
I do this for y'all, man. For the YouTubers and everything in the world, man. For content and for the love. So far, the game is pretty cool, but not too bad. I feel like I could beat this game. I'll fuck with it.
Go.
Oh, shit. Yo. I just fell off a cliff and me and my horsey just died. Yo. Yo. That's super, yo. I died and then I pressed try again and it sent me all the way back. I don't even have my horsey. No. I was saying like games like this is annoying, bro. It's like a Fallout. You die, you lose mad progress and all that. And you gotta do mad shit. Like, Fallout and all those other games like the same thing. Where'd my horsey go? I forgot where I got that horse. It's some BS. It's some BS. Damn, I fell off the cliff on my horsey, man. It was BS, bro. It was BS. Okay, let's see what this is all about. What is this? It's like a side mission or something.
Putting it all under.
What's new? He's got a cottage. I hope you could tell. I'm working of this, and that's
Let's skip everything because it's over. It's up to that guy. I guess it was nothing crazy. Guess I was trespassing. There was no way I was trespassing. Where's my horsey, bro? Oh, I remember I found a horse over here. There you go, the horsey. Found my horsey. Welcome, horse. Oh, she saw me steal the horse. Fuck it, I'm out of there.
Wait!
Shit, of course, people saw me take the horse, man. Last time I got the horse.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You're no match for us, fucker!
You're done here, you crook!
Ah! Fucking hell!
You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surround them!
Damn, I had no sword, bro.
On your feet! No!
I'm about to load my shit. Like, yo, I die and I lose my horse and everything, bro. That was crazy. There you go, but that's why we got save states. I just reloaded. So I ain't caught no more. It's over. I get my horse, man. Alright, now I got the horse. Let's get it. Get my horsey back. We got 5 minutes of the video. Sorry guys, you had to see that, man.
Get off that horse!
Nah, I ain't getting no horse. This is my horse. What are you talking about?
Quick!
Go, run. This is my horse. You're not taking my horse from me. Let's get it, y'all. I took the horse.
Go! Quick!
Quick, we out of there. I was just trying to get to the sea. Like, damn, the sea is mad far. Like, you do not need to hold up on the left stick to go there. I want to hold up on the left stick. I guess I gotta pass the water, but I don't want to give up my horse to pass the water. I need this horse.
Go!
Whoa!
No! Oh my god! I keep falling off the cliff, bro. It's over. No. Like, how you get to the sea, bro? Why am I feel so far? This freaking game.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
No, I'm taking your horse. I'm out of here.
Get off that horse now!
No, I'm not getting off the horse. I'm out of there.
Go!
We out.
Quick!
How am I supposed to get to the other side? I need to find a bridge or something.
Quick!
Well, I guess we might as well have ended it right there at the blacksmith.
Quick!
Want to see a bridge? Yeah, I might have to get rid of the horse, man. I didn't want to get rid of the horse. Sorry, horsey, man. That's where we part ways, my dude.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
They took my clothes, my buddy. I can't cross this water either. Wow. I can't even cross the water either. Where my horse here? Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, there you go. Hello, horsey. What came back to me? There you go. There you go.
Go! Go!
Man, how am I supposed to get to the sea, bro? Like,
Go!
this game is so confusing. We're gonna chill right here for a little bit. We're gonna save it here. Let's make this new time. What is this? Let's see if I can save it here.
What are you doing here?
She said, what am I doing here?
God bless you.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I was just trying to say hello.
Look out.
There's no inn or nothing in here? Guess not. I can't even save the game. Hello, horsey. I wanted to pick up that axe. I can't even pick up that axe.
What are you doing here?
I think I was trespassing. There's like a farm. Look at my horse. My horse is leaving. Hey, yo, horse. Where you going, my dude? Doggy.
So fast they started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened under
I guess we end that video here. We'll figure out what to do in the next one. Yeah.